guys, welcome and or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over my January setup. This is my divider that I made off of Canva. This is the old one. I just kind of I laminated it and just added in here just for like a little like decoration, I guess, on here. The monthly bingo savings challenge that I do each month, I have to make sure that I add monthly goals, 2 credit, 2 debt, 8 budget, 4 personal, 4 business, 2 fitness, and 1 self-care. I try to make sure that that's on every one of them. I have a note section here, which I think is going to be my list of events. I'm gonna rewrite my events on here and try to have like a budgeted amount and then a actual amount on here, because there's like 11 events that are gonna be hitting me hard, and so I kind of want to make sure that I write those down. And this is my page for the month ahead. The bills that I have on here, I want to make sure that I like pay ahead, and then I want to add daycare on here. Let me go ahead and add that, because I'm pretty sure that with the way my mind is, but I will be getting a month ahead on here. For my bill tracker, I put the bills that I have on here. I don't know if I know that this is going to change, because I can't handle like if somebody else is watching Peacock, I can't watch it. So I mean, it's only $3 a month, but I'm probably going to go back to the $5 a month, and then Hulu being $10 a month, and HBO Max, I'm probably going to get rid of that one. I don't know yet. We'll see. I really don't watch anything on there besides Harry Potter. That's all I have. And I think I can save and buy it on Vudu and have full access to it instead of going that route. So the debt tracker, I am going to be doing my the debt planner that I have gotten from Jasmine, which is a Budget Treasures, and she has like a debt progress jar that I'll be filling in, and then also a debt tracker on here. So I will be tracking here, but I also will be tracking here with the starting balance and the total paid. For my goals for January of 2024, I plan on starting my vlogging channel. I've come to the conclusion that I might do that after my surgery when I have like more energy. I don't have energy to do that right now, and I can barely stay focused to have this one channel, so I will wait until probably February or March to do that one. I was doing my goals this way, if y'all could tell. And then my fitness would be way less than $250. My business would be secure 1 business as a passive income, meaning that I set it up and it's like basically running on its own. I kind of check in on it like monthly instead of daily. I want to create a Roth IRA with T. Rowe Price. I kind of looked into them. That's who I was with before, and they're actually like the rates and stuff that they have are really good. So I wanted to do the Roth IRA with them. I want my credit score by the end of the year to be 650. I think that would be a good place to start. I am at 581 right now, and I think that being at 650 would be a reasonable score to have by the end of the year. However, I did raise my credit score almost 100 points in 5 months. So I might actually be able to hit my 650, but we'll see, because things are falling off and the score is not really moving right now. And then I would like to have 4 vacations. I want to have a solo vacation where it's just me, not the kids, not my mom, not anybody else. I want one with the family. I want to do a weekend trip. It could be just myself or with the family. And then I want to do a day trip. So those are the 4 that I want to do. And most of I would like for them, 2 of them, to be with family so that we can go take pictures of the Capitol in black and white. By the end of the year of 2024, I would like for my channel to hit 3K subscribers. I'm not even at 2K yet, and I'm over here trying to get 3K, but hey, might as well throw it out there. I would like to have 1,500 followers on Instagram. And then if y'all are not following me on Instagram as of yet, please go follow me on Instagram so I can get to the 1,500 subscribers. And if y'all are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe now so we can get me to that 3K. And then by the end of the year, I would like to pay off 3 debts. And if, by the way, it's looking more than likely by the end of February, I will have 1 debt already paid off. For my credit tracker, because it is at 580, $581 on the 15th of December. On the 15th of each month, I will be updating the score and putting the notes as to what I did to work on, you know, that, like, say for instance it's 581 right now, what did I do in January to make it better or whatever, and then I'm gonna put like I disputed so many whatever, and then I'm gonna put the score to see, you know, what actually happened on what day, like what got paid off or removed or whatever. For my subscriptions, this as of right now, it's more than likely going to change. Disney Hulu is $2.99. HBO Max is $2.99. Peacock is $2.15. My HP printer is the ink for it is $12.98. It's actually going to be going up. I just had a notification saying that it's going to be $13.99. Wash tub is $35. Crunch is $30. And I will actually be paying for Canva again. And from my understanding, it's going up to $14.99. And I want to say that's on the 22nd. So for January, as of right now, it should be $102.11. All right. Okay, so I started doing the color method. I did it in December, and it actually kind of like helped me focus a little bit more. I didn't know that I wasn't paying that much attention to what check covered what. So this is only pertaining, the colored squares are only pertaining my 9 to 5. If I get paid here on this on the 12th, it's not going to cover any of the bills as of right now. It's going to cover next month's bills. The green is going to cover the red bills. So it skips a whole month. And that's where my mind is at. I know it looks crazy or whatever, but the blue, this one I get paid on the 26th, and it will cover the end of this month. So I'm not fully a month ahead yet. This is supposed to be going up. I just got the notification. Everything else seems like it's good to go. So I did start filling this out, and then I started getting to like the birthdays, and I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna be able to put there. At the beginning of the year, every year, I always try to do like a cart maintenance, like update with like tune up and get the new tires and get new brakes and all that, whatever. And so I put this on here, like for instance, Ethan's party. I don't know what's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to do it at the jump house or not. He kind of wants it 2 different places. He hasn't made up his mind yet. The mobile investments, which is going to be me getting vehicles. Then I have the car maintenance, which is all the work that I have to do on my truck. Crunch, the gym. I wish I could like freeze it for a little bit since I'm not going to be able to use it. And then HBO Max's subscription is going to go up. The car wash, I kind of want it to be detailed in the inside a little bit. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that in January or not. That's why I left it blank. Disney is going to go up. Peacock's going to go up. Capital One, that is the PITA, the PITA, the pain in the ass that I have. That is like $502. My cousin Santana's birthday, I don't know if I'm going to do anything with her. And then my daughter, her birthday is the 17th, and she usually just wants to go out to eat. So I kind of started putting things in here for like the rent, Lanaya's 18th dinner, the internet, the things that I knew that were going to be in here, like the ink and the electricity, car insurance. Hopefully I can find another car insurance soon. And then, of course, my envelopes. The envelopes change a little bit. So in my wallet, I have the gas, groceries, household, work, womb midgets, business, eating out, miscellaneous. And then business gas is going to be in the gas envelope, but it's going to be paper clipped or folded so that I don't get them mixed up. And then I have an envelope for snacks, which is whenever I'm driving. If I am doing Uber, usually I'm okay. I don't get hungry or whatever. But then as soon as I stop, I'm like the hungriest person alive. And so I try to get like a snack or something in the car. So debt, I plan on doing $450 towards debt. My high yield, I get paid twice in January, and it's going to be $100. I also have a bonus in January, so I don't know, I might be doing more. And then sinking funds, I'm just going to leave it at 50. So I haven't actually did the full January budget, but I plan on doing that with y'all once I actually get my mind wrapped around this section right here. The expense tracker, I kind of want to do an expense tracker like this. It doesn't really matter if it's on note paper or on this one, but with the items that I have planned and budgeted, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. So I just know that personal and business has to be separated, and I kind of want these to be in the business, and then the one that I just showed you with the sticker, the pink sticker that's at the top, I want that one to be for personal. But I think I'm just going to have to do that one for business and this one for personal. But this one says envelopes, right? Yeah, see, it says envelope. And I don't have business envelopes. I have personal envelopes. I don't know. We'll see. I might not even use any of them. Anyway, so I was also thinking of having like a separate book for business, like a notebook, because I'm just going to have like the monthly budget, and then I'm going to have the expenses, and that's it. I'm not going to have like extra stuff. There's like no orders that I would be purchasing. It would just be basically bills that I'm paying, marketing I'm paying, investments I'm paying, or income coming in, stuff like that. Like I just need, if I'm paying myself, stuff like that. So I need to like write down my transactions and then my budget overview. So I might actually just grab a notebook. That seems a lot easier. Well, I figured it out. Grab a notebook. All right, so it's sinking funds in January that I plan on doing, which is going to be hitting my travel envelope a lot more. I have 15 envelopes in there. I want to say I have 17 now, but my travel envelopes or travel binder. The Christmas, which is the Black Friday, which is the season's little savings challenge that I made, and I'll go ahead and I will show y'all. I'll probably show y'all in the video whenever I show I think I have like 4 different savings challenges that I want to show. So I'm going to be showing that in the video. And then I have to be stuffing cruise for the 2024. And then I have a 2025 cruise that I'm going to be going to. I actually have 2 in 2024, but one of them I'm kind of like not wanting to go to anymore. The month ahead, I will plan on stuffing that one, the car maintenance, my 18-year-old's her moving out, and then 18-year-old's graduation, my middle baby's birthday, and then my 18-year-old's party. When I say I'm stressed, y'all have no idea. So I would like to do the savings challenge. The savings challenge is just the image I plan on doing. I was thinking about doing $3 for January and see if I can actually get everything done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I complete this, I was thinking of having it as like extra money towards hanging out with Salisa whenever she comes into town. And so it's 36. 36 times 3 would give like $108 to just hang out. More than likely it'll be food. It might be the massage if she actually gives in. And then I have another debt tracker. This debt tracker was one that was in the shop, and it was the original one that I wanted to do with like the entire debt amount. So in the debt, which I want to go ahead and leave the video of the flip through of Budget Treasures. Yeah, Budget Treasures debt planner or debt book. So she has each one separated like this, and I wanted all of the total to be on here, and then whatever payments I made, I was just going to track them all, and then, you know, hopefully I can see how much I can do in the year of 2024. So I know this is not going to be the month, it's going to be the year. So as of debt, I'm just going to put my name and then the total goal, which is going to be half of the amount that I actually owe. And that would be the amount, like if I owe like 20,000, then 10,000 will be the goal that I plan on doing in 2024. And whatever payments I make, I was going to add here. So just to have, you know, better tracking of everything. And then I wanted to make sure I had a notes page on here, and then I had year at a glance again on here. Things change, so at first I was gonna get rid of it, but I was like, no, because things change and you never know what other plans I'm gonna add to what I already have going on right now. So this one right now is the goals that I have planned, but a year at a glance, I kind of wanted to do like the events here, but I'll do that with y'all later whenever I figure out which events I'm really going to focus on, because when I say I'm not trying to be overwhelmed, y'all are going to get that later. Okay, so this is just my January flip through of the way I am going to be using the January setup. I wanted to make sure I had I do not have my I do not have a weekly expense in here. I didn't even realize that I didn't have it. And I don't want to go print something else out, so. Alright, so I have the month ahead, the bill tracker, my debt tracker, and then the goals, my credit tracker, my subscriptions. These things are going to stay in the front. Yeah, and then all this would be moving to the back. And then I'll add the debt. Whenever I move all the old 2023, I'll be moving all this over to the front. Then I have my 2 calendar days. And then I have my monthly budget. Sinking funds. I want to say I have another sinking funds page. Well, this is what I was needing. The weekly expenses. And then my paycheck. Oh, wait, I didn't even have another paycheck in here. I didn't even realize I didn't even have my paychecks in here either. So, let's go steal. So I'm gonna have to rewrite that. Ew. Don't rip. Okay. So let's do that again. So calendar, monthly budget, sinking funds, my weekly expenses, my paycheck, my expense tracker, my paycheck expense tracker. I'm not going to need 3 paychecks. Alright, and then we'll just worry about February when February comes. But this is what I needed to be updated. What's on the back of this one? Expense tracker. Okay. So this one's going to have my travel. And Ethan's party. So for my son's party, he wants the jump house or go-karts. And I think he's only 7, so I don't think he can do go-karts. And if he can, he has to have somebody with him. And more than likely, I could stick his dad in there somewhere, but he won't be able to have his friends. So, well, I'll have to like call around. There's like 2 places here that he can do go-karts, or they have go-karts, and I'm trying to see if he's old enough to do it because he might be too short. So that is it. I don't know what the starting amounts in it or in any of them are. But that is it with the January setup. I was going to do a whole, year's worth, but I'll just set it up in January. I'll set up February. So because I might actually change some things. So there has to be some things that need to be changed anyway. But thank y'all so much for joining me. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe, and stay beautiful. Bye, guys.